begin with roll call. Tina?
Tina Natale.
Brett Roman.
John Bregman.
Sean Hennessy.
Tony Green.
Carmen Corriano.
Thank you. And just quickly reiterate, we did change the our bylaws around to fast forward the election procedures, et cetera, a few other changes to ambiguity in the language and some updates to the conflicts of interest. We have some other proposals that we have, but nothing has been finalized. So when and if they do become changed, we will announce those at the meeting, but no changes as of last meeting. And then for reports of the local elected officials, I know Representative Michaelitz will be on his way, so until he gets here, I will continue as always with Marie Lanza from the Mayor's Office.
Hi everyone, Marie Lanza, Mayor's Office of Neighborhood Services. Just a couple of updates from the city. So the 2019 Love Your Block mini grant application is now live, and so the Love Your Block program, last year we funded over 5 applicants with grants up to $3,000 each based on beautification and other projects throughout a couple of neighborhoods, and this year it's expanded citywide. And so through the Love Your Block selection process, which is a group from the Mayor's Office of Neighborhood Services, which is my office, the Public Works Department, Parks and Recreation, and BTD, they will choose up to 5 this year grants. So groups and neighborhood councils like yourselves can apply. So if you go to boston.gov/loveyourblock, all the rules on different, beautification efforts, whether it's a community garden or a mural or any type of cleanup initiative, are welcome. And so I'll encourage, NEWNC and the North End at large definitely to look into it and see if there's some projects that you might want to fund. And that application process is due March 1st. So that's boston.gov/loveyourblock. And then the city is also offering free tax preparation services for 2019. So through the Boston Tax Help Coalition and other community partners, the coalition will provide free tax preparation services at more than 30 locations throughout the city to help residents who earn $55,000 or less every year this year. So to find out the list of locations that this is offered, you can find it at boston.gov/taxhelp. And throughout the years, the coalition serves approximately 13,000 taxpayers per year and enlists hundreds of volunteers to, in return, $24 million in refunds and credits directly to these taxpayers. So definitely check that out. And then some quick updates that I just received, so I'm using my phone. So tomorrow we do have a winter storm advisory. Wintry mix will begin at midday from 12 to 1 p.m. with snow beginning to fall from 2 to 4 p.m. Tuesday. Boston Public Schools will be open tomorrow, but they will cancel after-school activities. As of right now, Boston Public Libraries and BCYF, so Boston Centers for Youth and Families, they will be open as scheduled, and we'll probably end up using them as a drop-in center. Any notification on Wednesdays, school activities and BCYF activities will be taken into account after tomorrow afternoon, so definitely check local media and news sources, and you can always go to boston.gov/snow for latest updates. Obviously with some snow safety tips, so making sure that sidewalks are shoveled and landlords are responsible for their property line, which is shoveling for their sidewalks in front of their buildings and businesses. And please be sure to check on your elderly neighbors or disabled neighbors during the storm. And then one last event that's happening next week during school vacation week. So the annual Boston Common Winter Children's Festival will be held by the Boston Parks and Recreation Team and Mayor Marty Walsh. So this will be Wednesday, February 20th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Boston Common. And some of the attractions will be a 45-foot long toboggan tunnel, mountainous adventure, twin rollers, 30-foot high inflatable Mount Everest climb, a ski lift photo op, and much more food, fun, and games. So if you have children or just want to check it out yourself, that's at the Common next Wednesday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. That's all I have. Thank you.
And then I'd also like to recognize a couple other folks here. We have Patrick Lyons from Representative Michaelitz's office, Luigi Natale from Senator Boncory's. To his right, Michael Benetti from Councilor Edwards' office. And then I'd like to also introduce Karen Foley here from
Thank you.
Mississauga, Georgia. I don't know if you have anything to report or you want to say anything, or just say hello.
Sure.
Whatever is like.
Hi, I've been with the counselors since she began 3 years ago.
And she is focusing, her focus is on the schools and the real affordable housing. And I have a flyer here in my business card, and if anybody didn't get one, I'd love to give you one. And that's it for now. I just want to see what's going on, and there you go. So can you,
All right.
thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay, so a couple of things that are coming to the Greenway Conservancy. The first one, we had, so Elliot Kaiser's 8-year pig. This year is the Chinese New Year, was the year of the pig. So there's 8 pig sculptures have been installed from China to the North End. Very nice. Also, Conservancy wins the BSA Commonwealth Award, the BSA People's Choice Award for the most beautiful piece of architecture, building, monument, or structure built in metropolitan Boston. Past 10 years, and the award went to Jane Ackelman aerial sculpture on the Greenway. Also, the Kennedy Partnership banners got wide coverage and were included in the Boston Globe, US News and World Report. And one last item is, this year is our 10th anniversary of the Greenway, so kind of a save the date for our annual gala, which will be on Thursday, June the 6th. If you go to Greenway Conservancy online, you can see all of the details, but it's a great event. I was there last year, and it's held right on the Greenway under 2 huge tents. A lot of fun that night. So Greenway 10th anniversary on June 6th.
Great, thank you. Harper Front Neighborhood Alliance,
So nothing really big going on with the Hartford Neighborhood Alliance. They're just scheduling. We're still working on planning. Last week, John and I attended a meeting to help schedule a seminar or a workshop that they plan on hosting in April or May. I think is the target date right now, but still working on getting some speakers and trying to figure out some topics to talk about regarding Chapter 91 and public waterfront access. But aside from that, nothing else to report.
Okay, thank you very much. Well, then let's go into the voting parts of the agenda. Ron?
Mohammed Warsame. Actually, I manage 181 North Washington Street and 390 Commercial Street. Every few years we come to the committee and request for extension. Nothing changed, everything's the same. We just need a renewal.
And I mean, some questions that came up just from folks. So you manage the properties, don't own them, correct?
Correct.
Okay. And the North Washington one in particular, with the for sale sign on the building next door, that doesn't impact your...
Actually, the extension, another 3 years. They couldn't find a buyer, so they ended up giving us another 3 years.
Wait, how many spots?
7 spots.
7. How about at United Commercial?
69.
Have those spots grown through the years? Has it always been the same?
It's been always the same. It's really after the year for extension.
Any other council members have any particular questions? Does anyone in the audience have any questions regarding these? All right, well, thank you very much.